Tony was the only one the king wanted to get back at, so he chose to let the boy out. And Tony let the boy go, ready to take his own punishment. The guards chained him to a stone pillar. Then the side door next to the mechanism was unscrewed and opened. A fierce tiger emerges. He lunges at Tony, but Tony leaps up onto the platform with a slide. Then he starts to tease the cat with a mirror. When the tiger realizes he's been tricked, he immediately pounces on the chain, and so Tony is suspended in midair. To save him, the dragonfly returned to the boat and told the other animals about his condition, so they set off in the boat. The orangutan is responsible for causing a disturbance in the street. The polar bear took the opportunity to throw the explosives into the arsenal. A huge explosion sent the king and his ministers into a tizzy. At that moment Tony fell to the ground too. Fortunately, the parrot arrives just in time to lunge at the tiger, but he was slapped to the ground. The tiger cornered one man and one bird. It was about to attack. The moment of crisis. Luckily, the orangutan arrived. He was so timid that he tried to save his companion. He fights the tiger. As the two are at a standstill, Tony gives his advice. With an advantage, the orangutan leaps onto the tiger's back. The tiger is defeated by a chokehold. On the other hand, the boy takes advantage of the confusion to sneak into the secret room. He gets his hands on the diary. He runs out in excitement, but just as he reaches the docks, the soldiers surround the royal doctor and seize the diary. This would be his chance to make a name for himself. On the way out, he ordered the firing. The cannons were aimed at Tony's ship. The cannon shot towards Tony's ship. The animals and Tony are forced to stay here. At this point he also confesses to the boy that he had made the journey to finish the work of his lover, listening to his love for his daughter. The king also comes forward, although he was still angry with Tony for what he had done, but for the sake of his daughter's dream, he was willing to put aside his hatred, so he gave Tony a ship, so he let him continue his journey to Eden.